All right, I'm just going to record it now. So while we're in the middle of this video, for those of you who are watching this in the whole episode format, this will be part of your video. But this is a great tip for those of you who are playing Baldur's Gate 3 on consoles, which is basically this. If you go into the interface button, I've showed this. I've done a couple Radial menus videos in the past. But one of the things is that if you're playing on a console, I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, but it's the same thing for the PlayStation. When you bring up your radials, when you start getting up into the higher levels, people complain that this gets really cluttered because it automatically fills up radial windows for you. And so they keep, I have like my Druid had like 7 or 8 windows when I recorded the video where I was showing people the type of clutter that can build up. So it'll add everything to this if you let it, which can populate more and more and more radial menus, which becomes very difficult if you're a caster, because suddenly you'll end up having half a dozen or more radial menus to try to figure things out from. So the easy solution to that is you go back into the options, go over to the interface, and go all the way down to where it says hotbar options, which in this case refers to the radial menu. Turn all of this shit off. Because if you don't, it's going to add arrows automatically, consumables automatically, containers automatically, throwables automatically, potions automatically, scrolls automatically, usable items automatically, and throwable weapons automatically. You don't want any of that stuff getting added to your radial menu automatically. Instead, what you want is turn all that stuff off, and then what you can do is you can manually choose what items you want to put in the radial menu here. So go to customization, and you could say I want to set slot, and I want to go in here, and what do I want to do? I want to do items. Do I want to do spells? Do I want to do actions? Do I want to add things? Do I want to add potions to that? Do I want to add throwables to that? Bags, keys. What do I want to add there? And just manually add it on your own. That way, you're not ending up with a cluttered mess of 500 hotbars. That could drive you nuts and make things really unwieldy and unmanageable. So that's your Baldur's Gate 3 quick tip, which I haven't done one in a while because last time I played was when I was doing it on the PC a few months ago. So a new round of quick tips as we head deeper into the Xbox playthrough. But for the rest of us, we're going to be continuing on this episode. So remind those of you out there who haven't already done so, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, because there's lots of more where that came from. And there's already a list with like 400 videos up, and we're adding to that. Do I have a light source somehow? Because look at the frontal light as I turn around. It's very subtle, but it's almost like I've got a cone of light in front of me.